Hello everybody, happy New Year's Eve / New Year's. It kind of depends on when you're watching, where you live. I mean, I guess if you're watching this in like 4 months, then happy April or whatever. But for all of you who are watching on New Year's or New Year's Eve or whenever, I'm very thankful for all the subscribers. It's almost looking like maybe by the time this video comes out, or before the new year for me at least, that 500 subscribers might be hit, so thank you guys a lot. I really enjoy all your comments and feedback, and I've decided that this is officially the worst situation that I've ever had to be in HOI4, that I've ever put myself in. We were way better off before the war than after the war with the Solar Empire. Welcome to my worst save game, guys, and I considered very harshly. I looked on this situation and I really thought to myself, should I restart again? And then I realized it would probably take me like 4 more times to beat the Civil War, and hey, we are dedicated to this save game. We can't just abandon all the ponies that have been taken over by the Lunar Empire and by these guys. And hey, isn't this wholesome? Maybe this was a win. Maybe it was a win. Because the Lunar Empire is going down the forgiveness path, reconciliation, freeing the prisoners, pardoning the generals, a benevolent overlord, so maybe this was a win. We're still going to defeat them and totally destroy them. They're fascists after all. We can't have any of that, but hey, maybe it was better. I don't know. Hey, and we united with Olenia. We don't have everything as cores just yet, but it's a start. Never mind at all. I take everything back. I was saying the Lunar Empire was being good, but apparently they've committed the ultimate sin. See, Lunar Empire, take this. This is what you get for taking all that rightful land, which I tried to give to my puppet. This is what happens when you take what's rightfully the harmonious changelings. Oh yes. Well, I'm excited to see what this peace deal will be. I'm kind of interested to see. I don't think the Confederate of Southern States kind of got surrounded. They got landlocked. That's what you get for landlocking us. They were the ones that were surrounding the Buffalo Chiefdom, and now they're surrounded, so they're gonna get less war score, so take that. And I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but Kaiseri Thorax. In spite of the years of differences of the two nations, Queen Velvet has decided to unite the changelings and the deer as one nation under the diarchial. It's like, oh, I see, diarchial rule of the married duo. As of this moment forward, King Thorax is now Kaiseri Thorax, and both Olenia and the Changeling lands are the Olenian-Changeling Commonwealth. Nice. So we can either have Thorax become leader or Velvet become leader. So they are both pretty much the same, but she gives war support, he gives stability. And considering we're already at 100% war support, we're gonna go with the stability. Oh, this is so good though, because now the new Thorax doesn't have inexperienced imperialists, so we'll actually get more political power. Oh, I should have done that forever ago. Okay, so we kind of have the opportunity to inspire a sense of unity in our newfound Commonwealth by moving the capital. We can keep it where it is or move it to the Olenian capital in Jortland, but we also can move it to one of these 2 new cities, Front and Vrax, and it says that it will bring a sense of unity to move the capital to one of these non-historical cities. And Front is way too close to the border, and Vrax is in a less ideal place than Basilipolis, but if it does bring a sense of unity, maybe we will bring it there. And here's the peace deal. I guess the southern states actually did get a lot. I don't even know. It's in Catlia. They didn't get too much. They're in a strong faction now, though. I could probably still take them if once I can actually mobilize. And political power has finally returned, at least somewhat. So now it's time to go after the Arctic Empire to liberate the polar bears in 125 days, of course. Okay, and let's liberate our first country. Wow, that's a lot of free manpower. Well, not like a lot, but it's a decent amount. It's kind of cool. Okay, we're almost there. I've been building the infrastructure up as I go, and we have decent supply, and hopefully we can finally push into their capital. And there we go, now we can free the polar bears and the penguins. How about that? So here's the current situation. We can't actually justify war against Las Pegasus because they haven't generated any world tension, but the Confederation of Southern States has. So we're going to war with them, and hopefully they call Las Pegasus in, I can hope, because I don't want to be doing a naval invasion. Maybe, no, I still can't justify against them. So they've called their other friend in, but not Las Pegasus. Okay, time for a naval invasion, maybe. It's really our only hope since they won't call them in, and really annoying. Well, being the good guys, after all, is pretty annoying. Not being able to declare war on Las Pegasus makes this war nearly impossible. I'd have to build up a navy forever. Oh, and it was the entire thing with the first war. That's the thing that caused all the problems. Oh, guys. Oh, you don't even know how good this is. I went to sleep. Then I woke up, I opened up Hearts of Iron 4, and I thought, well, I'll just go back on and see if anything happens. And then a mere seconds after I came back, they decided to call Las Pegasus into the war. So we're back. No more naval invasions. It's time to actually win this war. Oh, finally. Okay, well, very interesting little war. We kind of pushed forward, grabbed a few states, a decent amount of military factories. It's pretty good, and they are attacking into us, and we're now kind of winning the casualty war, which is good. Las Pegasus is kind of the most desperate. They all still have a decent amount of manpower, but they can't win this war. It's a war of attrition at this point, so they will lose it eventually. It's all gonna come down to my air force, though. Mostly they all have good air forces, much better than mine when you combine them all, but it's just not sustainable for them. And I don't think I will do this naval invasion, because I think if anything it's just going to cause me to lose a lot of troops. And it's nice that I haven't called the Buffalo Chiefdom into the war, because they're wasting a lot of divisions just guarding that border. Hey, it's time for a push to try to free this land once again. I have a spare nuke that I'm going to use to nuke this province, and then try to push in and surround these units over here, and then maybe after surrounding them it will give us the edge we need to just push through all the way. So close. We're almost there. Though this war wouldn't have been bad if we didn't lose so many divisions in the last war, and if things weren't, this could have gone a lot better, but at least we're almost done. Wow, that war should have been much easier in some ways, but looking at it in a different way. Honestly, with everything that went wrong in this save game, I'm happy with at least this. And thank you guys for watching and joining me on this crazy journey of terrible stuff happening and losing tons of troops for stupid reasons. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. And hey, we have hit 500 subscribers on the channel, so next time we will be back with the Dread League. Just the Arcturian Kingdom up here now, but it won't be that when we're playing as them. A world conquest. I haven't done a true world conquest in a little while, so that will be fun. I've heard it's challenging too, so we'll have to see about that one. Anyway, see you guys then.